Welcome to Princess Diamond Tarot. And if you guys are new here, welcome to Princess Diamond Tarot. If you're not, welcome back, okay? So I hope you guys are enjoying your Monday so far. I hope you guys have had a good weekend. Okay, we're going to look into what's going on with you guys' energy. All right, so make sure that you guys check out my About Me if you're interested in donating to this channel, okay? Or if you want to reach out for a personal reading, okay? So this is going to be a timeless message. So anytime you come across this message, there could be something that resonates with you guys. If it's not the whole message, all right? If it is, I wouldn't be surprised, Leos. And so this will also be for Sun, Moon, or Rising Leos, okay? So let's call on the spirits of light, truth, and clarity to see what is going on so we can get the most clear and precise messages, you guys. And also, I want you guys to inhale and exhale. And just blow out all the stress, all the tension, Leos, from whatever you guys have been dealing with, okay? So let's let your guardian angels come in and let us know what's going on with you all, okay? So let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. I am seeing that, all right? So let's see. Spirit guides of light, truth, and clarity. What's going on with Leos at this time? What's going on with Leos? Give us 4 cards, and at the end, we're going to pull advice for you guys, okay, Leos? What's going on with Leos? Thank you. All right, so yeah, there is some sort of inevitable ending, Leo. Okay. Some sort of aspect of your life, all right? Some sort of aspect of something, okay? We will get clarity, and I will also get advice for you guys, but I see where a lot of you guys knew, I'm picking up, I'm channeling, that many of you guys knew that this ending would come. You guys knew that it was just a matter of time, okay? We're going to be using my miscellaneous deck here and also the lifetime deck. So we'll just put those right here. So yes, let's get 3 more for what's going on. Let's get 3 more. What's going on with Leos? What's going on with Leos at this time? Spirits of light, truth, and clarity. What is going on with Leos? So you guys have the Page of Cups. So there could be a water sign child, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be you guys' child, Leo. All right. That is a concern right now. Somebody that you guys love, that you, you know, look out for. If it's not your child, okay. It could be a sibling. All right. Or somebody that's just younger than you. Or for some of you guys, this is an apology. This is an apology, or this is some sort of small offer, okay? I just heard a peace offering, an olive branch of some sort, okay? Some of y'all, Leo, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is what I'm seeing so far, okay? All right, so you guys have the 8 of Cups. All right, so definitely something that ended. You guys are walking away. All right, you could be feeling like you're forced to walk away at this time, Leo, or a lot of you guys just have had enough and you want your peace, okay? I literally keep hearing something about peace. So a lot of you guys could have been dealing with deception. You could have been dealing with feeling like people are fake, okay? Or a situation hasn't been, you know, the most loyal. I am channeling and picking that up, Leo. And so many of you guys have just had enough of something. This could have been a friend. This could have been a friend group. This could have also been a lover, okay? Something that wasn't necessarily really serious. For some of you guys, it was. But I feel like many of you guys have just got fed up with something. You could have, you know, joke, laugh. You know, there could have been some toxicity between you and this person in this situation, Leo. But I feel like it started to bubble over when it comes into, like, it started to bubble over into your career, your finances, okay? Maybe even something to do with family, your children, or something like that. So a lot of you guys are deciding to do the right thing. I feel like you guys have had some sort of transformation when it comes to how you see a situation, how you see certain people involved, or something like that, okay? Let's get one more. What's going on with Leos? What's going on with Leos at this time? Ooh, I got the card, y'all. Let's see what's going on with Leos. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles. So Leos, I do feel like you are getting some sort of support, okay, from somewhere or someone. I am seeing this. This could be an earth sign. So now you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out here. So I see earth, air, and water, okay? So all the signs except for fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? But yeah, I feel like many of you guys are getting the strength, the advice, the support to be able to push forward, even though you could feel like something or someone left you high and dry, or you felt like you didn't know which way to go next, or you didn't have the wisdom, the resources, or the knowledge, okay, to go in another direction in a situation. All right, so let's get some clarity. You guys are definitely dealing with the earth sign. It could have an earth sign child, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and look and see, Leos, what is this energy, okay? So your first card I'm clarifying, Leos, is the Ten of Swords, okay? So what I'm seeing right now is there is something that could have caused many of you guys to feel like something wasn't fair. Some of y'all could feel like something was karma, okay? Bad karma. I am picking that up, all right? But I feel like this situation, Leos, you guys are not, you know, being weak about it. I feel like many of you guys are saying things to yourself like, you know I fucked up. I know I shouldn't have did that. I know I shouldn't have said that, you know, and things like that, okay? So let's see, one more for the Ten of Swords. For some of you guys, it's not, yeah, you guys are like knowing that, you know, a situation, you regret it, Leo. Something is definitely wrong. I feel like a lot of Leos are not going to be able to relate to this, but I feel like high vibrational Leos will. For you high vibrational Leos, there's a situation to where you're thinking about it, whether this was a loved one, a friend, family member, somebody you don't know, a stranger. I feel like you guys have had enough signs from the universe or time to look at a situation and y'all are like, yeah, something, I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me. You know, something wasn't fair. Something shouldn't have went down the way it went down. You guys are thinking about how, you know, how you could have caused somebody to feel in this situation, okay, Leos? So yeah, it's saying you need to trust your intuition, all right? Something for some of you guys I'm hearing backfire. So even though you do have the Ten of Swords, this could be something you guys have witnessed, okay? Happening to somebody that you guys have been dealing with. You guys see that something is backfiring or has backfired because it was unfair, all right? So just take it as it resonates. So your next card out, you guys have the Page of Cups. I am going to channel a little bit. That Ten of Swords, I didn't feel the need to, okay, you guys, just because it is the Ten of Swords, and we know a lot of us that watch and do tarot, even if it's just for ourselves, we know that the Ten of Swords is a ending or a backfire, okay? So let's see. I do see many of you guys miss someone, all right? You guys are trying to prove your loyalty in a situation that is pretty much dead. The situation cannot be revived. But I feel like many of you guys are having this sad faith of holding on, but you know that something more than likely won't turn out in your favor. I feel like you guys could be very, very sad at this time about a loved one passing away, or a family member or friend walking away from you guys because of some misunderstandings or just some things that were done that were not fair, okay? I also feel like many of you guys are, some of you guys could be turning to other vices that are not so healthy, Leo. So like drinking, smoking, things like that. You guys could be turning to that to get over this loved one or this friend that you guys are not in communication with. For some of you guys, you just, you cry about this. You really feel something deeply, something hurts, okay? But many of you guys are trying not to show it. You guys could be smoking. You guys could be trying to laugh, okay? Being really social and opening up and talking to other people. I'm picking up, okay? So let's see. Let's see what this Page of Cups is for Leos. Oh my goodness, Leo, it come out again. It came out again. You need to trust your intuition. All right, so I'm not going to pull anything else from there, but let's see. What is the Page of Cups for Leo? We're at 11 minutes. And by the way, Leos, happy birthday. I hope you guys are enjoying your summer and birthday season, so you guys have victory and success, okay, for this Page of Cups energy, all right? So I feel like somebody is forgiving you guys, all right? If that's not the case, like I said, some of you guys could have a water sign child, or there's just some sort of apology that you guys gave and it was accepted, or you're being given some sort of second chance, okay? So the next card you guys have is the Eight of Cups, all right? Feeling the need to withdraw, feeling the need to distance yourself, okay, and walk away. The color red could be significant. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are not laughing at something anymore. A person, a situation is not funny to you guys. I feel like at some point, maybe you guys tried to make light of the situation and you tried to ignore some things that your intuition had you looking at. But now you guys are feeling like you deserve better, whether this is a job, whether this is a community or something. A lot of you guys just feel like you deserve better friends, a better partner, okay, or something like that. So let's clarify and see what this Eight of Cups is. Let's see what you guys are walking away from. Someone could have walked away from you, Leo. Take it as it resonates. So why is the Eight of Cups here for Leos? Why is this Eight of Cups here for the Leos? All right, so you guys have cleanliness. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys want to clean, your name. You want to get a clean slate. You want to cut ties from a situation, and that is why y'all are walking away, all right? So let's see what comes out in this deck, Leo. Let's see what comes out. What is this Eight of Cups here for Leos? What is the Eight of Cups here for Leos? Gemini, you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, you guys got opportunities, or you guys started to get creative downloads about what to do concerning the situation and how to make sure you guys get some sort of victory, okay? Some sort of prosperity and progress, all right? You guys got some sort of downloads about this and decided to just cut ties from a group of people or a situation and go towards prosperity. You guys could definitely be doing this because of some sort of advice from a Gemini or something to do with a Gemini, okay? So your last card, and then we're going to get advice for you, Leo, is the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys are definitely getting some sort of payback, some sort of payout, all right? Some sort of support with this Six of Pentacles. So let's see what this is. Let's see what this energy is for Leos. Let's see what this energy is for Leos. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Leos? Okay, so I do see a Pisces is significant. Somebody from your past. All right, there's a situation with a Pisces from your past, or a situation in your past that is now starting to heal. You guys are definitely being able to let bygones be bygones, or you're just healing from something because of a Pisces energy. All right, or a situation to do with a Pisces. Let's get one more. Let's get one more for you guys. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? So you guys have jealousy, all right? So this person could have had a jealousy problem towards you guys, Leo, or you guys could have had a jealousy problem towards a Pisces, okay? But I feel like overall this situation is somewhat healing for some of you guys. If not, there is somebody holding a grudge. But I feel like many of you guys are still letting this energy motivate you somehow, or you're receiving or giving in this situation, or both, okay? So let's get some advice. Leos, I really do appreciate all of the love and support. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. We are on the journey to 1K subscribers over here. So if you are here watching now, I really appreciate your support, okay? And you guys can stay tuned as we continue to go towards 1,000 subscribers, okay? We never know when it just might take off, okay? So I really appreciate you guys' views and support and love over here, okay? Continue to enjoy your day, your week. Happy Monday, you guys. Happy week. So let's see. What's the advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? What is the advice for the Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising spirit? Okay, Leo. Ooh, you got two. So the Six of Pentacles definitely still want to come out. And the advice is for you guys to do what you already know. Do what you've already been doing. And that's to walk away. That is for you guys to definitely go towards your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Focus on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. What makes you stronger, Leo? What makes you feel courageous? What makes you feel like you are the prize? You are enough. Go where you're celebrated, all right? That is the advice for you. I do want to clarify with one more. What is this Eight of Cups energy? What is this Eight of Cups energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? What is this Eight of Cups? So you guys have drama and conflict. Yeah, walk away from low vibrational energies, okay? People that have already shown you that they don't really wish you well, that they're not really on your side, that they don't have the best interest at heart for you guys, okay? That they're not healthy for your spirit and just your overall livelihood, okay? So that was your reading. Make sure you guys tune in next Monday. And Leos, until you guys sign leaves out, if you know what I mean, the sun, until the sun goes into Virgo. I'm sorry, y'all, sometimes I have my eczema flares up. Once the sun goes into Virgo, you guys, we will start with the readings from Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio on Mondays, okay? So for now, you guys, readings are gonna be on Mondays. So light and love, Leos. Happy Monday, and thank you guys so much for tuning in.